Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Renee Travers, principal of Nogales High School. It is a true honor to welcome you to this evening's commencement ceremony. Please join the administration and faculty in extending a warm welcome to the graduating candidates of the class of 2025. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Yo soy Renee Travers, directora de Nogales High School. Es un verdadero honor darles la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación esta noche. Únanse a la administración y el procesado para darle las bienvenidas a los graduantes de la generación 2025.
Gabby. green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Kids, Gabby.
Please join us in recognizing our special guests seated at the main platform. Members of the NUSD Governing Board, Mr. Robert Rojas, Board President. Ms. Patricia Munoz-Cano, Board Member. And Ms. Mayra Quintero, Board Member. Ms. Angel Cantu, Superintendent, Nogales Unified School District Number 1. Ms. Aisa Bonillas, Assistant Superintendent. Ms. Sandra Lisette Jimenez, Finance Director. Mr. Alfredo Velasquez, Santa Cruz County Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Maya Donnelly, Santa Cruz County Deputy Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Elizabeth Lopez, Grants Director, Mr. Alejandro Lopez, Information Technology Director, Mr. Oscar Islas, Support Services Director, Ms. Mayra Zuniga, Human Resources Director, Ms. Nidia Miranda, General Manager, Sodexo Food Service, Ms. Millie Fontes, CTE Director, Mr. Gabriel Wong, Principal, A.J. Mitchell Elementary School, Mr. Joshua Payne, Principal, Robert M. Bracker Elementary School, Mr. Jigger Mehta, Principal, Pearson High School, Ms. Cristina Valdez, Principal, Challenger Elementary School, Mr. Freddy Villalon, Principal, Francisco Vasquez de Coronado Elementary School, Ms. Sarah Lee Burkett, Principal, Lincoln Elementary School, and Ms. Mary Beth Silva, Principal, Mary L. Welty Elementary School. In front of the class of 2025 candidates for graduation are Mr. Eric Sol, Athletic Director, Mr. Mike Insulza, Assistant Principal, Mr. Manuel Carrillo, Assistant Principal. Curriculum Leaders, Mr. Hugo Luna, Social Sciences Department, and Ms. Yadira Higuera, Counseling Department. Mr. O.J. Favela, Physical Education Department, and Ms. Jennifer Valenzuela, Honors Coordinator. Mr. Donald Heaton, Fine Arts and Career and Technical Department, and Ms. Rhoda Manjan, Science Department. Mr. Ravi Dutt, Mathematics Department, and Ms. Ivana Somoza, SCI Department. Master Sergeant Frederick Harvey, Air Force Junior ROTC, and Ms. Karen Bowie, English Department. Mr. Victor Gomez, Modern Languages Department, and Mr. Cesar Castillo, Special Education Department. The junior escorts for the class of 2025 are Ms. Ailer Camila Rodriguez and Mr. Seth Laurent Manjan, Ms. Alondra Paola Barraza and Mr. Andres Santiago de la Torre, Ms. Sofia Sandoval and Mr. Nicolás Trejo, Ms. Carolina Andrea Cañas and Mr. Aiden Graham Bell, Ms. Danica Yasmin Bojorquez and Mr. Omar Chacon, Ms. Pamela Carvajal and Mr. Nathan Andre Beltran Sanchez, and Ms. Mia Villa and Mr. Jose Moreno. At the end of the graduating line of class of 2025 are the class sponsors, Ms. Regine Baffert and Mr. Ganesh Tiwari. Tonight, we are honored to have the national anthem presented by Ms. Michaela Elizabeth Lopez. The colors are being presented tonight by members of the Nogales High School Air Force Junior ROTC Reserve Officers Training Corps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may all be seated. I would like to welcome Student Body President, Ms. Brianna Renee Felix Palacios, to address the class of 2025.
Welcome, everyone. It is great to see so many loved ones here today to celebrate the class of 2025. I want to welcome students, teachers, faculty, administration, family, and friends to the class of 2025 graduation ceremony. It is my sincere honor to address you all for the final time as your student body president. Today is May 23rd. A day we will remember for a lifetime, a day we will want to explain to future generations, and the day we graduate high school. At this point, sitting all here, surrounded by our loved ones, all I want to do is for the world to stop and to be able to go back and be kids for one more time. The scary news is we're on our own now, expressing the fact that we are constantly changing, evolving, and moving on. As you look back on who you have become, I hope it's someone that you admire and someone that you're proud of. But believe me when I say that I'm terrified to go out there into the real world. We all are. But today marks the beginning of the rest of our lives. Be willing to make mistakes and learn from them. Be willing to challenge yourself to become a better person. Be willing to fall and get back on your feet. Strive for new adventures and accomplish all of your future goals. It is astounding to reflect on the 4 years we spent together. Each one of us has contributed to a remarkable school community and left an indelible mark on its legacy. We have all become part of this place as much as it has become part of us. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to our dedicated school teachers, mentors, and administrators for their unwavering support. and guidance throughout our journey. You believed in all of us, and you inspired us to reach new heights. To our families and friends, thank you for standing by us every step of the way. Your love, encouragement, and sacrifice has been the basis for our success. But most importantly, I want to thank my sister, Paulina. I would not be here without your guidance and motivation. To my teachers, Ms. Bafford, Ms. Federico, and Ms. Elisa Lopez, and mentor Eric Sol. For unconditional support and prepare me for the road ahead. And lastly, to my angel in the sky, watching down, my mom, that even in her absence, I felt heard by Haisat throughout my whole journey. Now, as we turn to the next page of our lives, let us embrace the future and its sense of purpose. Though our paths may separate, we will always carry all those lessons learned, for we will always be united as Apaches. Congratulations, class of 2025. Serving you as president has been my honor, but standing with you here today as a proud Nogales Apache graduate will be my privilege. And I just want to finish by saying, the world is happening to you, but remember, you're also happening to the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna. It is my honor and privilege to introduce Governing Board President, Mr. Robert Rojas, to address the class of 2025.
Good evening. Esteemed faculty, proud parents, supportive family members, and most importantly, the incredible Nogales High School class of 2025. As president of the Nogales Unified School District Governing Board, it is my distinct honor and privilege to address you on this momentous occasion. It feels like just yesterday we were here on this field celebrating your 8th grade transition and welcoming you as incoming freshmen ready to become Nogales High School Apaches. And now, here we stand celebrating a monumental achievement, your graduation from NHS. Each of you has walked a unique path to reach this momentum, this moment, overcoming challenges, discovering passion, and forging lifelong friendships. The governing board, along with the administration, staff, and entire Nogales community, has watched with immense pride as you've grown and excelled. Look around you. This sea of caps and gowns represents years of hard work, dedication, and countless hours spent in classroom, on fields, in clubs, and in our community. From academic triumphs to athletic victories, from artistic expressions to acts of service, your accomplishments have truly enriched Nogales High School and made us immensely proud. You have not just learned facts, figures. You have learned resilience, collaboration, and the power of your own potential. We, as your governing board, are committed to providing the best possible foundation for your success, and today, we see the fruits of that commitment in each of you. As you step out from these familiar halls, Remember the lessons learned, the bonds formed, and the spirit of Nogales that will always be part of you. The world awaits, full of endless possibilities. Whether you're heading to college, joining the workforce, serving our country, or embarking on another existing adventure, know that you are well prepared to face whatever comes next. On behalf of the entire governing board, we wish you all the very best on your future endeavors. May you continue to pursue your dreams with passion, embrace new challenges with courage, and always remember the community that believes in you and is proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it.
Thank you, Mr. Rojas. It is now my great honor to introduce tonight's commencement speaker. She is a proud 2011 graduate of Nogales High School who has truly blazed a trail for Latinx students. As a first biomedical engineer alum from the University of Arizona, she has gone on to achieve remarkable success. She is also the first self-reported Latina to attain a PhD in mechanical engineering from Cornell University. Her journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, dedication, and breaking barriers. And we are incredibly proud to have her here with us today to share her story. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Marisol Luna.
Good evening, class of 2025. It's such an honor to be here with you today. My name is Marisol Luna, and just like many of you, I was raised right here in Nogales. 14 years ago, I was sitting where you are now, excited, nervous, a little unsure of what came next, but full of hope. And just like many of you, my journey started with incredible memories here in Nogales. I remember running in the Junior Olympics during elementary school. At Desert Shadows, I remember the school dances. At NHS, I will never forget prom, being on the girls' tennis team, going to Tennessee for a chess tournament, competing in Mesa with our STEM projects, and one of my absolute favorites, traveling to Disney World with FBLA during my senior year. These were not just fun moments. They were the foundation to everything I have done since. I know you have all created your own unforgettable memories here in Nogales. Now, before I go any further, I want to ask you to do something really important. Take a deep breath. Look around, feel this moment, and give a thank you to your families, your teachers, and the staff who helped you get here. And most of all, be proud of yourself. You made it. Y a todos los padres y madres que están aquí esta noche, gracias. Gracias por todos los sacrificios, por las madrugadas, por los consejos y por el amor incondicional hacia sus hijos. Hoy también es su logro. Felicidades. So, graduates, what happens now? Let me take you back to when I was sitting in your seat. I was in AP and IB programs, always pushing myself, always asking questions. I was not exactly sure what I wanted to do, and I want to tell you that that is okay. Not knowing what is next does not mean you are lost. It means you are getting started. So fast forward to now, I have grown human tissue in a lab. I have researched how the gut microbiome affects bone and joint disease. And I have made history as the first Latina to graduate with a PhD from Cornell's Sibley School of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Thank you. So, Now I work at Exponent as a biomechanics consultant. We crash cars on purpose, and we also test the latest technology before it hits the market, while also making sure that it's safe for you and your families to use. And the best part is that I have fun doing it. But I didn't get here overnight. I didn't get here alone either. I always had people along the way that cheered me on and supported me in every step of my career. And here's something really important I want you to know. It is okay if you do not know exactly what you want to do yet. You're not supposed to have all the answers right now. Life is not a straight path. What matters is that you keep showing up, asking questions, and staying curious. So here's my advice, the do's and don'ts of life after high school. Do believe in yourself. You already proved that you could set a goal and achieve it, which is why we're all here. You're all here graduating today. You can do hard things. Do try new things. If your first job or major is not right, it is okay to switch gears. You're not stuck. Life is about discovering what brings you joy. Don't forget where you came from. Keep your friends close and give back to your community. I met my husband right here at NHS, and my best friend is someone I've known since kinder at Bracker. So value those relationships you have made here in Nogales, no matter where you end up in the world. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I remember being at the U of A, and I would do my homework and tutoring every single day. There will always be people around you that want you to succeed. Do not be shy about looking for mentors or needing tutoring. If it was not for one of my mentors, I wouldn't know that graduate school was an option for me. Don't be scared to try something new. Join that club, take that hard class, audition, apply to that internship, explore new places. You never know what door will open or who you'll meet with just saying yes. And don't be afraid to be yourself, even if that means standing out. The things that make you different are usually the things that make you unforgettable. You're standing at the edge of unlimited possibility. Whether you're going to college, into a trade, joining the military, starting work, or still figuring it out, your journey is valid and your future is wide open. So class of 2025, dream big, be brave, stay curious, and never forget you are from Nogales and you can do anything. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Luna. It is now my honor to introduce our valedictorian for the class of 2025. The school valedictorian is an individual who has demonstrated exceptional academic success throughout their 4 years of high school. This prestigious title is reserved for the student who excels in every class, challenges themselves by enrolling in honors, advanced placement, and/or international baccalaureate courses, and consistently strives for excellence. Tonight, it's with great pleasure that I introduce your class of 2025 valedictorian, Yasmin Alexa Rendon.
There you go. You got this, kid.
Good evening, loving parents and families, inspiring teachers, esteemed faculty and staff, and 2025 graduates. Thank you for being with us today, for always supporting and believing in our abilities. We wouldn't be here without you or without every teacher, friend, and role model that has crossed our paths. You've all changed our lives for the better by teaching us lessons and being a shoulder to cry on. You have all impacted our lives, and we are grateful that you have come to celebrate this occasion with us. So today, We are sitting in these rows of caps and gowns. Our entire lives have led up to just wearing boxy, long pieces of cloth. And yet somehow, this is one of the most important days we will ever experience. I think it's impossible to give a 5-minute speech to sum up an entire era of our lives, because high school is made up of moments when we stressfully wrote 1,000-word essays at 11:59 p.m., and moments when our biggest worries were what to do over summer break. It can't be neatly wrapped up. And the thing is that graduation is not just about what is coming to an end. A lot of us have heard the phrase, "You don't realize how much you love something until it's gone." And I think the same goes for places and moments. We're about to start missing this place, even the parts we swore we hated. And that's okay, because missing something means it mattered. Being valedictorian just means that I've spent a lot of time chasing grades, goals, and a kind of perfection that I thought would finally make me complete. And I don't regret it. I'm proud of the work I put in and the self-discipline and how I pretty much live off of making to-do lists. But in reality, getting this title didn't change anything. It didn't make me feel whole. I've come to realize that's because life isn't that simple. No one wins at the end of high school, and having a good GPA doesn't put you above anyone else. I've learned that the most important thing you can do, and maybe the most difficult, is figure out what your purpose is. Not the one your parents or friends think you should chase, not the one that most people agree with or that looks best on paper, but your real purpose, the one that makes you feel happy and alive. A lot of us are still figuring that out. Some of us thought we knew and changed our minds, and some of us are just trying to get through each day. All of that is okay. Purpose doesn't have an arrival date, and it isn't always what we thought it would be. My parents taught me that sometimes we need to try new things and listen to the spontaneous ideas that pop into our minds in order to figure out who we are. So today isn't about who got the most awards or who aced the most tests. It's about all of us. We've all lived through Friday night breakdowns, wanting to fit in, losing friends and gaining them, and discovering new interests that change who we once were. It's about the quiet victories and showing up even when it was hard. It's about realizing that being human and successful is more than what you achieve. It's how you love, how you grow, and how you keep going. Because everywhere we go, we'll be remembered for how we made people feel, not what college we went to or how popular we were in high school. We'll remember the people who always stuck by our sides, who kept us in check, and who we shared our laughs with. And I thought that maybe that's what today is really about. Not closing a chapter, but realizing that the story was never just about grades or sashes. It was about becoming people who live their lives unapologetically to the fullest. People who can laugh at themselves, who can admit they don't have it all figured out, and who are brave enough to start discovering their purpose anyway. Because someday we're going to miss this. Not just the ceremony, but hanging out with friends during lunch, walking to our next class with that one person, and getting rained on during school, and the familiar faces and scenery. And when we miss it, we'll know it mattered, that we were doing something that shaped us, even if we didn't realize it at the time. So, study for that test and focus on your future, but also don't forget to go on the spontaneous trip or the late night party like I forgot to. Life is all about balance and finding your purpose. And without that, you'll never feel complete, even if you are valedictorian. So with that, I just want to leave you with the idea that you should never settle for anything less than your passion, no matter what others say, because no amount of hard work can ever make up for missing out on what you love. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Jasmine. Good evening, everyone. It is with great pride and excitement that I have the honor of introducing this year's Teacher of the Year, chosen from over 80 outstanding educators here at Nogales High School. This teacher has gone above and beyond, and not only enriching the minds of our students, but also shaping their futures in tangible, life-changing ways. Mr. Giovanni Lopez began his journey within our district in 2017, working in facilities within the auto shop. His dedication and passion for his craft quickly led him to transition into the Career and Technical Education CTE program. In 2022, Mr. Lopez took over the auto shop here at NHS, and since then, he has had a profound impact on our students and the program as a whole. Each year, Mr. Lopez oversees numerous students who graduate from NHS with industry-recognized certifications, helping them enter the workforce with skills that will set them up for success. This year alone, he has guided 20 students in his advanced auto class to earn 91 certifications, with 3 students already fully certified. And the numbers continue to rise as students are still testing. These accomplishments reflect his commitment to providing students with not just knowledge, but the tools they need to succeed in the real world. Mr. Lopez's influence extends beyond the classroom. Last year, he helped more than 8 students secure internship with Jim Click, the highest number of any high school in Southern Arizona. These opportunities are a testament to his dedication to fostering relationships that give students real-world experience and open doors for their futures. Beyond his work as an educator, Mr. Lopez also serves as an assistant coach for the NHS football team, where he fosters positive relationships with students outside the classroom. His commitment to being a mentor and a role model for all students is truly inspiring. It is no surprise that Mr. Lopez has earned the title of Teacher of the Year. His tireless work ethic, dedication to student success, and positive influence on our school community make him more than deserving of this recognition. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Giovanni Lopez, our 2025 Teacher of the Year.
Congratulations, Mr. Lopez. Now I want to introduce to you the school salutatorian. The school salutatorian is an individual who has achieved the second highest academic rank in their class over the course of 4 years in high school. This prestigious title is determined by the grades a student earns in their courses, and the salutatorian is separated from the valedictorian by only a few hundredths of a point average. Tonight, it is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2025 salutatorian, Ms. Marian Judith Gomez.
So welcome everyone here, family, friends, class of 2025. It's a really nerve-wracking day. So today, as many others, we will walk the stage tonight finalize this era of our lives. And we will delve into a future that holds nothing but mystery right now for us. Some of us will further our education. Some of us will go straight into the workforce or technical. And many of us will just follow our passion. My mom always told me to be myself, so today I'm talking about an experiment dear to me by my dad. The flea experiment, an experiment showcasing how fleas in a jar jump and hit a lid. When you take off the lid, they think they can't jump any higher. The fleas don't dare to jump higher than their limit. And just like the fleas, all living organisms, even ourselves, we fall into this where we condition ourselves to believe there's a limit to our behavior, our actions, our thoughts, but most importantly, our potential. I once thought I had a limit too, just like the fleas. And it's the majority of us who will feel just like the fleas over the past 4 years. But we have to remember that to overcome these limitations, you guys have to start with motivation. We can't wait to let someone else save us. We have to do it ourselves, dig our way out, find a way out, never give up. We have to be uncomfortable with change, just like tonight, even though we're all going to end up crying. And we have to push our boundaries, be unafraid of failure, don't cry over a small mistake on a test. Standing up here, I know I proved myself very much capable of overcoming the imaginary limitations I made in my own mind. And it's easy for me to reminisce on all the times I stressed over the potential I couldn't find in my mind, my time and my service, even through calc. Even the smartest and most collected people you'll meet standing right next to you can recall every single time that they have struggled and they genuinely believed it was their time to give up. But they didn't. You guys are sitting here, and it's best that you remember that this is what you worked for. This moment isn't just about me, but it's about all of us. This moment is evident that for the past 4 years, you guys have all been committed, curious, and determined to just make it across this stage. It isn't easy to be in the seat in which you are today, and it's a right you hold to be proud of yourselves tonight. All that daily uncomfort is worth it, and you'll realize that every lost dream is because we chose comfort over effort. Every lost dream, failed and past goal, is just because we procrastinated. We waited until 11:59. So shift your perspective. Start now. Let others push yourselves to the limit and let yourself feel weird and small in the world. It's Nogales after all. It'll be worth it to push through and make the greatest things of your life possible. And I want you guys to remember to never be forgetful of who brought you here. Don't forget your humility and your modesty. Because of that, I want to thank all those around me. To Ms. Monke, who I'm her needy child with over 132 slips in my past, not even 4 years. I have never had such an amazing guidance, laughs, and efforts. Ms. Fragoso and Ms. Francis, who uplifted me every single step of the way. To Juan Pablo Guzman, who never gave up on me. To our teachers. All of our teachers are part of the reason why we sit here now, for every small extra credit point that got us to the next letter grade. So to our teachers, Mr. Lopez, who I know I'll miss dearly every single step of the way. Mr. Dutt, Mr. Dutt, who taught me to love math even though I couldn't figure it out. And Ms. Espinosa, who always was there for me to type up an essay that I forgot again. You guys have never doubted me or my effort or the amount of just dedication I put into everything I do. Overall, all of us are going to have vastly different memories of all of our 4 years. And, some of us will forget some certain things. Some of us will remember our teachers, mentors, now with our senior project. But I think one thing we will all remember is the memories of our friends, classes, passing periods, football games. And I know I will. Just like Cami giving one sitting over there, who is one of my best friends since kinder. Wendy, who endured all my rants. John and Emma, who always called me selfless for helping them out every single step of the way. And because of them, I'm standing up here today with all the support and love I needed to get here. Adicionalmente, quisiera agradecerle a mi familia, a mi mami y mi papi, que siempre estaban allí conmigo. Por ellos son las personas que todos conocen ahora. Honesta, chistosa y, como siempre me dicen, ocurriente. Ustedes siempre presumían que nunca tenía una B y reconocían todo mi esfuerzo que hacía. Y con eso me motivé a estudiar más. Trabajé para que tuvieran el orgullo de ser mis papás. Mi mami se quedaba conmigo hasta las 2 de la mañana, hasta que terminaba mi tarea. And I think many of you guys will relate to that. She always made me my favorite soup every single time it was finals exam. Mi papi, que nunca me dejaba caer en malos hábitos y que siempre me decía, ponte las pilas. Y por él ahora siempre estoy aquí, haciendo el esfuerzo que aquí estoy reconocida por. Aunque tanto daño me hacían mis hermanos, aunque estén ahí arriba, ya sé que tienen la cabeza de mí. Los quiero mucho y han sido la razón por qué estoy parada aquí. Thank you and congrats to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Marion. Class of 2025 and guests, the Principal's Merit of Excellence Award recognizes senior students who have demonstrated outstanding achievements in academic excellence, leadership, and community service throughout their years at Nogales High School. This prestigious award honors those who have consistently excelled in all areas, leaving a lasting impact on our school and community. This year's recipient of the Principal's Merit of Excellence Award is a truly exceptional individual who embodies what it means to lead with intention, service, and integrity. As an international baccalaureate diploma candidate, she has embraced one of the most academically rigorous programs offered at Nogales High School, all while maintaining an impressive standing, ranked 4th in her class. Her leadership extends far beyond the classroom. She is actively involved in a wide range of student organizations, including Interact Club, FBLA, NTHS, NHS, and SNHS. In each of these, she is not just a member, but a standout leader among her peers. As president of both Interact Club and Future Business Leaders of America, she has organized countless impactful events, always with deep sense of responsibility and a heart for community service. One of her most notable contributions was taking the lead on the Interact Club's literacy initiative, where her intention to detail and pride in her work helped create meaningful opportunities for others. She has also spearheaded service projects that raised funds for scholarships, supported the Southern Arizona Food Bank, and aided the Santa Cruz Humane Society, demonstrating her commitment to giving back to the community in ways both big and small. Her peers see her as a mentor, a source of support, and an inspiration. She is always the first to step in when help is needed, and her consistent dedication to excellence, leadership, and compassion has left a profound impact on our school. A Quest Bridge finalist, she continues to prove that she truly is an Apache who embodies dreaming big and achieving bigger, can open incredible doors. This fall, she will begin the next chapter of her journey at the University of Southern California, where she will pursue a major in mechanical engineering, a field perfectly suited to her sharp mind and innovative spirit. It is with great pride that we honor this remarkable student. Presenting this award is NHS Principal Miss Renee Travers. This year's Female Principal's Merit of Excellence Award winner is Isabella Alcarez. This recipient is a responsible, empathetic, and hardworking individual who has made a meaningful and lasting impact on Nogales High School over the past 4 years. He has distinguished himself not only through academic excellence, earning honor roll status every quarter and receiving numerous academic medals and certificates, but also through his consistent commitment to personal growth, leadership, and community service. A proud and active member of both the Air Force Junior ROTC Honor Society, Kitty Hawk, and the National Technical Honor Society, he has demonstrated a deep dedication to learning both inside and outside the classroom. He has also pursued and earned certifications in business and data processing, reflecting his initiative and drive to prepare for the future. His leadership journey through the Air Force Junior ROTC has been nothing short of remarkable, rising through the ranks from staff sergeant to become the first junior student in the program's history to achieve the rank of cadet colonel, as well as serving in the prestigious role of inspector general. He has led with vision, integrity, and purpose. Commanding over 140 cadets, organizing key events like the military ball, and maintaining a strong and professional presence, he has earned the respect of his peers and superiors alike. His efforts have been nationally recognized through a series of prestigious JROTC awards, including the Outstanding Cadet Ribbon, Leadership Ribbon, Best Unit Ribbon, Achievement Ribbon, Academic Ribbon, the American Veterans Medal, and the Distinguished Dedalian Medal. Beyond his academic and military accomplishments, he has shown remarkable compassion and civic responsibility, completing over 100 hours of community service. Whether supporting food and toy drives, assisting the Boys and Girls Club, volunteering at the Humane Society, or helping with campus cleanup initiatives, he leads by example, quietly and consistently making a difference. In addition to his ROTC and service work, he is active in a variety of school clubs and organizations, including the Friends of Rachel Club, Sports Analytics Club, and multiple honor societies. He is always striving to build a positive and inclusive campus culture where every student feels seen and supported. With his strong character, discipline, and deep sense of purpose, he has become someone admired by both peers and staff, someone others look up to and aspire to follow. His next chapter reflects the same level of commitment and honor he's shown at NHS as he prepares to study mechanical engineering at the University of Arizona, followed by dedication to the armed services after graduating from there. We are confident that he will continue to lead and serve with excellence, carrying the Apache spirit with pride. It is truly an honor to present this student. Presenting this award is NHS Principal, Miss Renee Travers. This year's Male Principal's Merit of Excellence Award winner is Ismael Santiago Shang, Jr.
Thank you, Mr. Sol. Now, we would like to recognize two students who have consistently demonstrated their commitment to their education every single day. Attendance is vital to your success, and these two individuals have truly shown up, putting their hearts into their work each and every day. Congratulations to Tabitha Paulette Billo and Omar Gabriel Reina, who have been here for the past 4 years. Each of the 720 school days dedicated to their educational success. Your dedication and perseverance are truly inspiring.
Thank you, Mr. Insunza. I would now like to invite the NHS Senior Class President, Ms. Constanza Cañas, to the podium to recognize the 2025 class sponsors.
Good evening. Buenas tardes. As we celebrate the end of this unforgettable journey, I want to take a moment to thank two people who stood beside our student council during this final chapter, Mr. Jean Baffert and Mr. Ganesh Tiwari. Mr. Tiwari, thank you for being a part of our council's journey. Whether it was helping decorate prom for junior year or just showing up for activities to give us an extra hand, your support was appreciated. It really helped having you as a sponsor, and we're grateful for the role you played in our time together. But most of all, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to Ms. Baffert. Even though she joined us just this year as a senior class sponsor, she brought so much positivity and light into every moment. She stayed kind, calm, and true, always one step ahead of what needed to be done. She became the steady path that helped us move forward, organizing events, fundraisers, and everything in between. Exactly what a true sponsor should be. Ms. Baffert, your support never wavered. You were patient, present, and completely dedicated to helping us succeed. You didn't just guide us, you truly worked with us. And we all couldn't help but wish we had you as our sponsor for all 4 years. It was truly a blessing to wrap up our high school experience with you by our side. To both Mr. Tiwari and Ms. Baffert, thank you for being our sponsors, for guiding us, and for helping us make these last years meaningful. We're deeply grateful for everything you've done. Thank you. Gracias y felicidades a la clase del 2025.
Superintendent Canto and members of the board. The students before you have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the state of Arizona and the Nogales Unified School District Number 1. Their achievements have been verified and authenticated by the administration and faculty of Nogales High School, certifying their completion of all necessary classwork. These students are now eligible to receive their diplomas, which will be issued in accordance with state laws. Announcing the class of 2025 are Ms. Magda Molina and Mr. Victor Gomez.
Jasmine Alexa Rendón.
Marian Judith Gómez.
Joel Martínez Peralta.
José Andrés Molina Astrain.
Victoria Robles Garza.
Luis Gallego.
Antonio Demetrio Kiriakis.
Briana René Félix.
Camila María Pompa.
Sebastián Basúa.
Isaac Adolfo Martínez.
Valentina Caballero Castro.
Victoria Robles.
Camila Insunza.
Andros Busotti.
Regina Córdoba Olivas.
Isabela Alcaraz.
Eduardo Andrés Salcedo.
Isaac Adán Chávez.
Sofía Ley.
Ángela Marie Clark Basúa.
Diego Acosta.
Alfredo Luis Alejandro.
Constanza Cáñez Romero.
Rosa María Contreras.
Derek Leonardo Campa.
Arlín Fajardo.
Alisa Jolie Zazueta.
Josmin Alexa Corella Gutiérrez.
Karina Montaño.
Gabriel Alexander Pinto.
Dana Paola Camacho.
Ana Lucía García.
Nicolás Reina.
Sebastián Terríquez.
Chavicha Paulette Bailo.
Nailea Hernández.
Mía Gárate.
Diego Jorqueras.
Jocelyn Alexandra Bernal.
Rebeca Georgina López.
Melanie Mar.
Eduardo López Adame.
Camila Argüello.
Andrea Parrales Ochoa.
Victoria Sofía Navarro.
Stephanie Muñoz.
Micaela Elizabeth López.
Alexia Yuel Manso Castellanos.
Alec Alberto Peral.
Alejandro José Serrano.
Danica Silva.
Adamari Quesada López.
José Luis Obregón.
Juan Barceló Orpinelas.
Jimena Rocío Pérez.
Nike Curaica.
Dorian Moore.
Valeria León.
Natalia René Rosas.
Denise Ramos.
Camila Danitza Villegas.
Ivana Lucía Valdés Telles.
Wendy Ma Shu.
Mía Elizabeth Bolaños.
Luis Alejandro Leiva Torres.
Briana Adalay Zazueta.
Isabela Andrade.
Joana Rosa Jocelyn Simpson.
Jorge Martínez Peralta.
José Efraín Coronado II.
Mariana Gómez.
Dana Paola Rivas.
Francisco Rafael Zavala.
Guillermo Antonio López.
Andrea Bell.
Editza Carolina Ramírez.
Pierre Bruno Huerta,
Sebastián Ruiz Real,
Victoria Nicole García,
Natalia Sandoval,
Dana Sofía Vázquez,
Oscar Gabriel Reina,
Vania de la Cruz,
Montserrat Pérez,
Kenia Daniela Madrid Mesa,
Briana Villegas,
Fátima Aranza Beltrán Ramírez,
Carolina Rentería,
John Michael Núñez,
Gustavo Alejandro Durán,
Emma Elena Béjar,
Anaís Alexandra Jaques,
Ismael Santiago Chan Jr.,
Carlos Cornelio Ibarra,
Sofía Angélica Tapia,
María Fernanda Aburto,
Ángeles Andrea Valenzuela Ávila,
Amy Villegas,
María Andrea Valenzuela,
Samuel Acosta,
Carlos Alberto Saavedra Jr.,
Saúl Acosta,
Kendra Mariné Wattenberger,
Sebastián Aguilera,
Julián Ruiz,
Santiago Egurrola Armenta,
Alejandro Bermúdez,
Claudette Agundés,
Diego Picos,
Emiliano Jiménez Mencías,
Álvaro Canizales,
Valeria Ivonne Chávez,
Gabriel Alejandro Peña Ángeles,
Isaac Altamirano,
Neidín Carolina Sánchez I,
Jasmine Lillywhite,
José Eduardo Obeso,
Sebastián Lechuga,
David García,
Sandra Azul Esquer Somoza,
Andrés Valdenegro,
Alfredo Alexis Álvarez,
Clío Jimena Acosta Hernández,
Casey Álvarez,
Raúl Alejandro Aguilar,
Alejandro Ortega,
Zaira Ramírez Ayala,
Isela Pérez,
Mía Samantha Aguirre,
Gael Álvarez,
Dara Sinaí Ramírez Yáñez,
Ismael Junior Álvarez,
Cristian Jesús Aguaxin,
Carlos Javier Valenzuela,
Amanda Ramírez Sesmas,
Mariela Álvarez,
Arturo Ángel Álvarez Balgañón,
Dairén Figueroa,
Sinaí Eunice Ortiz,
María José Rodríguez Michel,
Ariana Fernanda Martínez,
José Gaspar Amavisca,
Anaí Linet López,
Luis Ángel Andrade Álvarez,
Cristóbal Álvarez Cruz,
Jesús Quincas Valencia,
Glendy Maylin Padilla,
Arlexa René Rivero,
José Roberto Álvarez,
Sebastián Víctor Andrade,
Larisa Livier Peralta,
Yuset Casas,
Víctor Amador Carrillo Jr.,
Gabriel Eduardo Anguiano,
David Jesús Chávez,
Oliver Javier Angulo,
Ilani Andalón,
Joel Suazo,
Fernanda Valdés Banda,
Andrés Arce,
Jesús Aarón Cervantes Fajardo,
Luis Diego Jaques,
Kaylee Andrade,
Francisco Octavio Siqueiros,
Arturo Osorio Tapia,
Andrea Avilés Enríquez,
Paulette Danitze Piña,
Diego Ontiveros Quirós,
Ángelo Antonio Astengo Jaime,
Yulisa Vaca,
Stephanie Cameron,
Camila Bojorques Rivera,
René Gabriela Ayala,
Ashley Fabiana Barrón,
Carla Guzmán,
Brenda Fernanda Mendoza Quinteros,
Mónica Barraza,
Rienzi Mauricio Berreyes,
Sandra Medina,
Leonardo Samaniego,
Rogelio Bermúdez Jr.,
Yamilet de la Torre,
Ashley Nicole Aros,
Daniel Bolívar,
Kiana Lisbeth Buelna,
María Fernanda Buelna,
Sarel Nicole Campa Hernández,
Dylan Jaciel Nagaña Leiva,
Nicolette Isoy Quintero,
Cecilia Burruel Ruiz,
Nicolette Alexandra Valdenegro,
Camila Duenas Trujillo,
Naomi Burgueño López,
Alexia Lilian Espinosa,
Camila Angeli Valencia Quintana,
Néstor Jesús Cabanillas,
Keila Ariana Bustamante,
Valeria Evelyn Denojian,
Paula Robles,
Diego Emilio Camargo,
Catherine Abigail Camarena,
Kristen Ailén Serrano,
Jennifer Martínez Gastelum,
Ricardo Cantúa Rodríguez,
Jesús Manuel Cáñez Ledesma,
Emanuel Carranza,
Daniel Sánchez,
Joaquín Isaac Torres Cota,
Javier Adrián Cárdenas,
Sofía Victoria Carrasco,
Sebastián Perea,
Valeria Itzel Machi Herrera,
Brian Carrasco Domínguez,
Sebastián Carrillo Bañuelos,
María Fernanda Fernández Serrano,
Amador de Jesús Vázquez Jr.,
Dave Rivera,
Viviana Carrillo,
Regina Carrillo,
Alma Sofía Suárez,
Aldo Castelo Jr.,
Marco Antonio Castelo,
Carlo Miguel Muñoz,
Iker Ebenezer Muñoz Robles,
Andrés Castillo,
César Abraham Castillo Saucedo,
Ailín Cecilia López,
Alfredo Carol Oros,
Ana Lucía Castro,
Gabriela Castro,
Dulce Anaí Saucedo,
Ivana Guzmán,
Isaac Adain Castro,
Andrés Ceballos,
Bruno Padilla Larios,
Jesús Armando Corella,
Jesús Rubén Cruz,
Brian Rubén Cervantes,
Georgina Valeria Salmón,
Joel Ornelas,
Alejandro Gabriel Chacón Rodríguez,
Alondra Chavarín,
Ana René Muñoz,
David Alonso Chavarín,
Adichibli Carrillo,
Paola María Chiquete,
Alan Daniel López,
Alec Alonso Guerra,
Esther Corella,
Jocelyn Amairi Cota Guerra,
Bianca Soto,
José Frías,
Jorge Cruz Jr.,
Jimena Isabel Cruz,
Manuel Abraham Hernández,
Luis Daniel Palafox,
Diego Dabdú,
Ana Ivonne Vallejo Barraza,
Andrea Isabel Vázquez,
Noé de la Yata,
Samuel Herrera,
Efren Santiago Daus,
Sofía de la Rosa,
Carlos Alberto Gutiérrez Jr.,
José Manuel Duarte Robles,
Alesa Victoria Durón,
Damaris Gardea,
Sean Ray Leglu,
Briana Egurrola,
Narda Cristina Espinosa Córdoba,
Mía Gabriela Mireles,
René Jimena Gil,
Miguel Escobar,
Elizabeth Daniela Estrella,
Ricardo Reyes Jr.,
Jonás Darío Lizárraga,
Marco Estrada Jr.,
David Josué Félix Valle,
Osvaldo Alonso Navarro Jr.,
Gustavo González Quevedo,
David Farías,
Roberto Alejandro Fierros,
Emilio Alejandro Farías,
Álvaro Muñoz Jr.,
Eduardo Fierro,
Jesús Flores,
Marcos Gómez,
Cristian Fuentes,
Aarón Franco,
Marco Antonio Gallegos,
Sidney Jolie Sendai,
Sebastián Valdés,
Alexander Galvez Pinedo,
Antonio García III,
Axel Roberto García,
Emiliano Rivera,
Leonardo Daniel García Jr.,
Miranda Azucena García,
Jonathan Javid Orozco Gastelum,
Deina Michelle Gómez,
Juan Ángel Ruiz,
Victoria Chaceli García,
Samantha Lisset García Márquez,
Manuel Rodríguez Jr.,
Mitzia María Gastelum,
Kevin Gerardo Gómez González,
Fernanda Solís,
Emanuel Morales,
Atos Gómez,
Jimena Guadalupe Peña,
Atina Infantopoulos Obeso,
Damián Ramón Gómez,
Guadalupe Gabriela Guzmán,
Mía Angelique González,
María René Morinó,
Zoe Velasco,
Ángel Manuel González,
Ángel Grijalva,
Carlos Villalpando,
Jesús Alberto Sotelo Rivera Jr.,
Elizabeth Gramond Miranda,
Eliel Alberto Gutiérrez,
Alejandra Moreno,
Alejandro Vega,
Hanna Guan,
Camila Guzmán,
Abril Rojas Lee,
Natalia Guzmán,
Amari Guzmán,
Robert Kevin Janlan,
Bárbara Jacel Mendoza,
Adán Andrés Tapia,
Octavio Gómez,
Stephanie Aro,
Blanca Monique Gutiérrez,
Cheserina Esperanza Lizárraga,
Aaron Alejandro Hernández,
Carolina Ortiz,
Antonio Rodríguez Meléndez,
Darío Higuera,
Diego Hernández,
Paula Juliana Herrera,
Fabián Robles,
José Guadalupe Romero,
Santiago Ibarra Domínguez,
Alexia León,
Rebeca Medina,
Adrián León,
Daira Jacobo,
Areida López,
Jocelyn Michelle Valdés Romero,
Diego Salazar,
Nicolás Alejandro Robles,
Javier López Jr.,
Maya León,
Devan Peraza,
Melanie Paola López,
Sofía López,
Diana Reyes Altamirano,
Abraham Rodríguez,
Gadiel Misraim Vázquez Olivas,
Carla Guadalupe Vázquez Vega,
Citlali Rubí Lugo,
Eduardo Vega Lugo,
Fernando Lugo,
Adel Maylin Sarmiento,
David Noriega,
Isaías Ricardo López Manzanedo,
Humberto Macías,
Grecia Reyes,
Rubén Daliat Maldonado,
Adrián Adalberto Martínez,
Olivia Mary James Luz Mariscal,
Samara Martínez,
Versailles Faith Quintero,
Francisco Navarro,
Rex Aul Martínez,
Gerard Alessandro Medrano,
Javier Ojeda,
Gerardo Valenzuela Martínez,
Victoria Matus,
Pedro Ricardo Antonio Muñoz,
Lidia Macarena Reina,
Enrique Ramírez,
Denzel Montijo,
Hilary Bridget Santillán,
Sean Parker,
Omar Eduardo Navarro,
Angelique Zuleika Musquiz,
Frida Sofía Orozco,
Lluviana Michelle Yáñez,
Emanuel Rosas,
Briana Carolina Orozco,
Anthony Pérez,
Brisna Aide Osuna,
Julián René Ramos López,
Daniel Isaac Osorio,
Caitlin Kiwis,
Gerald Antonio Quiroz Villegas,
Keila Cristal Quijada,
Ángel Ricardo Osuna,
Sofía Romero Félix,
Jocelyn Elena Pérez,
Armando Quintero,
Ángel Junior Pacheco,
Yamila Daniela Ruiz,
Yesenia Tarín Sánchez,
Maricruz Valenzuela,
Isaac Armando Rojas,
Alina Sánchez,
Jade Thomas,
Alexandra Sánchez,
Michael Alfonso Vázquez,
Alfonso Mendoza,
Isaac Verdugo Moreno,
Jerónimo Alessandro Olivares,
Francisco Enrique Valenzuela,
Sebastián Pérez,
Gabriela Yamilet Villa, María José Vega, Yeisa Carolina Rivera Zamora, Cecilia Marí Rivera, Nicole Fernanda Valenzuela,
Let's go that way, baby. Graduates, please rise. It has truly been a privilege and honor to be part of your journey and witness your growth. Each of you has made a lasting impression on everyone here tonight, and that is something truly remarkable. Now it is your time to step forward and make a difference in the world. And always remember, once an Apache, always an Apache. Class of 2025, you are dismissed.
Comes, you say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived.
This is a special once in a quarter of a century moment.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived.